The Knoxville City Council race underway right now is supposed to be nonpartisan, but that's in principle. In practice, we see both Democrats and Republicans taking sides, and one flyer captures the divisive undercurrent like few other campaign materials. 10 News reporter Olivia Degg spoke to both candidates in District 4 and a political science professor about this contest. And Olivia, you have that flyer behind you. Explain why it's an outlier for a city election.
John, this flyer is targeting Matthew DeBartolobin. He's running against Jeff Tallman, and it's unusual to see this kind of political discourse in a local city race. A political science professor at Maryville College says the ad attacks his character, distracting from the real issues City Council will tackle. Drifter, extremist, bankruptcy.
It was emotional. It was a kick in the gut.
Those are three words used to describe Knoxville City Council candidate Matthew DeBartolobin on a flyer distributed to his neighbors.
Somebody I don't even know make some comments, pick things out of my past and tell half-truths and things that I'm actually proud of.
He's addressed his bankruptcy in 2021, the result of a failed startup, and traveled the country as a chaplain. He lived in China to open an art gallery.
It's not flattering, a picture of Matthew. I like Matthew. I think he's a good man.
His opponent, Jeff Tallman, says he didn't know about or pay for the flyer. It was funded by a group called Citizens of Knoxville for a Responsible Government, created by the Knox County Republican Party. They donated $5,000 to Tallman's campaign.
A number of political action committees I'm aware of peripherally welcome their help. I'm not sure that that's how I would have communicated the differences between Matthew and myself.
Political science professor Marco Gorman says political action committees will infiltrate an election, even a nonpartisan one.
They hope that with that flyer that makes all kinds of accusations of the one candidate, that flyer can shift the narrative of the race about the candidate's character rather than the issues.
There won't be a D or an R on the ballot next to these candidates' names. But DeBartolobin has been endorsed by Democrats and Tallman by Republicans.
But the reality is there's real differences of philosophy that are in play here.
I love that in this race you have to learn something about the candidates and their views on Knoxville.
Both candidates say the flyer is distracting from the issues that they care about. For DeBartolobin, it's responsible growth. For Tallman, it's responsible government spending. Again, this is one of 5 city council seats on the ballot. Of the 98,000 voters who can cast a ballot, the latest numbers show turnout is far less than 5%. John.
Olivia Degg with the update tonight.